Hey ladies, it's me, Ashley. I'm coming to you with a brief little regimen that I take on a daily day basis of vitamins and supplements and something that I've added today. Um as of today, I am about a week late for Aunt Flo. I have not taken any more pregnancy tests because I already know they're going to be negative. No point of, you know, keep peeing on a stick and seeing a negative result. It's kind of discouraging. So I'm not going to do that. So what I did, um, I stopped taking my birth control pills. I took my birth control pills for a week actually and decided that I no longer want to take them because I felt as though it was negative to take them while in the process of trying to conceive. I understand it's to help, regulate your cycles and everything. But in the same sense, I felt like it was also a hindrance. Um, so what I'm doing at this point of time is basically going the more natural herbal route. So today I'm going to show y'all exactly what I take on a daily basis, how much I take, so forth and so forth. So I'm going to start by showing y'all what I started taking today. This is what I started taking today. Vitex or Chasteberry extract. It's 100 vegetarian capsules in here. It contains um, it contains 200 milligrams of the chasteberry extract and then 300 milligrams of the chasteberry powder. And I'm actually going to show y'all what these pills look like. In no way, shape, or form am I affiliated with the Vitamin Shop or Vitex. I purchased all this with my own money, okay? So I don't want no trouble. No trouble, no drama. So this is what the pill looks like. You're supposed to take these 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or however you want to take it. I mean, 3 times a day is what is recommended. When I spoke with the representative at the Vitamin Shop, she stated that this extract is the most effective out of the other, I think it was like 4 that I seen. There was a liquid form where you drop about 30 to 40 drops within like a little shot glass worth of like water or juice or tea, and you take that 3 times a day. They have the chasteberry fruit peel, which is like dried chasteberry. So with the dried chasteberry, she stated that there is no guarantee to know if you're getting the recommended dosage for your hormones to be regulated. She said this one was the best bet. So I bought this from the Vitamin Shop. It was like $11 plus tax. Not expensive. So I've taken this 3 times already for today. So we're going to see how this works within the next couple weeks. If anything changes within my cycle, if I notice anything, pros and cons, I will, be right back on here, letting y'all know exactly what's the tea with this. For today, for the first time, I took my evening primrose oil. I think this one says you're supposed to take it. You're supposed to take this 3 to 6 times daily with meals. I've only taken 2. And I think I'm just gonna take the remainder. I think I'm gonna take another one tonight before I go to bed. I'm not sure if I want to take them 6 times a day just yet, being that I just started today. So I'm also going to give y'all an update on this, once I've been taking this for a while. What I take next is, the vitamin D3, which is 1,000 international units. I take this because I've heard that Vitamin D is good for TTC. It helps with your hormone levels as well. I'm also going to have my donor take vitamin D because I heard that it's great for strengthening the spermies. So I'm gonna, make sure that he takes this. I take one. Can't seem to get focused today. One omega-3 um, a day, and it contains 180 milligrams of EPA and then 120 milligrams of DHA. This is real good. Regardless if you're TTCing or not, this is good in general to take on a day-to-day basis. I take iron. This is 27 milligrams. I'm anemic, so I'm supposed to be taking iron anyway, but recently I just realized that iron was beneficial. I couldn't keep warm. I noticed that when I was having my periods, that they were extremely heavy, and I had a lot of clots. And if I would have kept bleeding at the rate that I was bleeding, possibly I could have needed maybe a blood transfusion. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities that could have went on. So I've just started taking my iron because I need to. I take my prenatal that contains folic acid. I take one of these a day. When I'm actually inseaming, the week of inseaming, I take 2 a day. Just to have that extra kick in there. I take 2 during ovulation insemination week. And last but not least, I take my multivitamin, 1 a day. This, I love taking this, but I notice if I take it on empty stomach, I'm nauseous. Half the time when I take it in the morning, I'm not a breakfast eater, so it's like, let me take this and let me go to work. But that's what I take on a day-to-day basis. It seems like a lot, but it's really not a lot. I've seen women take 12 plus pills a day of, different types of pills. I mean, it's just, you got to do what you have to do to make sure that everything is okay during the TTC process. I know that I stated, my previous video that I was going to take birth control for 2 weeks and then stop. After talking with my sisters and my wife and a couple other, women who are, trying to conceive, they was like, if I wanted to continue taking birth control, to take it for a full month, just so that it would jumpstart my period, but just to stop taking it. But I felt like if I took it for this month and I get it, at the end of this month, who's to say that they'll come on for January or February? And, I don't want to have my body dependent on taking birth control just so that it can regulate itself. So, yeah, I just decided to stop. And I did do a lot of research, read a lot of women's reviews, some negative, some were very positive. Some women, after taking Chasteberry, Vitex, they got pregnant their first month. I mean, it's just some women, it works faster, some it doesn't. Also, with this Vitex, I noticed that there was another form of Vitex. It's called Femiprin. It contains Vitex and B6. Some women react better to Femiprin than Vitex. So if Vitex didn't work for you, try Femiprin. I heard that is excellent. All the reviews that I've read for Femiprin were excellent. I didn't see not one negative thing. Not one. But, I tried looking for it. They stated that it was in Vitamin Shop down here. We didn't have it. It's actually, you can order online if you can't find it nowhere in your city, your state, wherever you may be. Other than that, I mean, My wife and I decided that we're not going to insim for the month of December because we want to see exactly how my body reacts to the Vitex and the different vitamins that I'm taking. So we're looking at possibly January or February timeframe when we're going to actually attempt to um, start inseminating again. We're still going to use the soft cups, but I think after talking that we're going to try the syringe method. Um, Wifey is a little nervous about that because, she's watched a couple videos with me and she saw, touching the cervix or inserting unwashed sperm in the cervix is harmful. So she's a little nervous because she doesn't want anything to happen to me or anything to, destroy the insemination process, period. So, we're going to see if we can find the tiniest little syringe. Can't remember whose video we seen it in, but you get them from Target. They're the tiny, tiny syringes. That with the smallest syringe, you decrease the number of air bubbles that you have. So we're gonna try that and order a speculum so that she can go ahead and coat the cervix and then still use the soft cups to hold the spermies in place near the cervix and go from there. I just look forward to trying again. It's going to be a new year, new expectations, new outlooks on everything. I'm just geared up and ready to, jumpstart everything. We're going to be walking, we're changing our eating habits. Like, she's going to make sure that I don't go through this process alone and make it seem like I'm the only one, trying to get our our lifestyle in order, more healthy. So if y'all have any questions, comments, and concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. All comments are welcome. I'm going to end this video. So thank you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a good day. Bye.